I didn't think that it was personal between you and I. I mean, that's just the way the game goes. You can't hate the player, hate the game.
Okay, so let me just start by saying when we went into the circle, you were like my top girl. You were my favorite. You were my number one.
And when you and I were named influencers, I was like so excited because you were also my number one.
Go Terrell.
So for me, coming into the circle, it was being true to myself and, you know, keeping my word and doing like I said I was going to do. And that was my goal, is to make it to that finish line by showing that you can be yourself and that you can move with an integrity, even within the setting of the circle, even within the setting of it being a game.
I wanted to play smart. I wanted to make real alliances, not just alliances where people said, hey, let's be in an alliance. You know, I wanted to make it to the end with people that I really enjoyed spending time in the circle with, you know?
When we were in our influencer chat, I knew that you wanted Chloe gone, because like you said, you felt like okay, so in the influencer chat, when we were discussing, you felt that Chloe would not save you, right? So I was like, well, I'm going to keep Chloe around for that reason, because as far as I knew from my perspective in the circle, when we had the opportunities to save someone, I saved Emily, you saved Trevor. When we had just had a girl gang chat, that we would have each other's back. So when you didn't save Chloe, was like, oh, wow, okay. And when we went into the influencer chat, initially you were not wanting to save Chloe because you...
Okay. Let's move on to Chloe. She seems like a fun girl, and she's a part of #GirlGang. I have all intentions of keeping my promise to you girls, because I know we can all help each other make it to the end. However, I'm worried she might doubt my intentions because I didn't save her last night, which makes me think she might not have my back in the future. Send.
We gotta be honest.
I've been honest. I decided not to save Chloe because I knew you, at that time, I knew you and I would be on the same page, or at least that's what I thought. I thought, okay, if Terralisha and I are both influencers, then the girls are safe regardless, because we're making the decision. So I didn't want to, one, let the guys know that the girls had an alliance, because that would have hurt us in the long run. Two, I wanted to make my relationship with Trevor clear to not only the girls, but also to Trevor. And I also wanted to save Emily and Chloe. And I thought that I could do all three of those things by not saving Chloe in front of everyone. That's where my mind was at that point. I wasn't the only one who was seeing everything go down. I mean, multiple people saw you jabbing at me, you know, and
where do you feel like I jabbed at you? What about what I said was a jab?
I mean, definitely when we were in the circle chat, where the one that came after Bryant's farewell video, you said yourself, you said those words, well, I need to make myself clear that I didn't want Bryant to be here.
Savannah's full of shit. You basically threw him to the wolves, girl. You are not heartbroken. I don't want to let her get away with it, but I don't know if it's the time to stir up the drama just yet. But it. Message. That was a beautiful message from Bryant. ... I definitely did not want to see him go. Because Savannah said she's heartbroken, and I'm saying, well, I didn't want to see him go, so I let them read between those lines.
Okay, so we sent Bryant home. I was not taking a jab or dig at you when I said I hated to see him go, because I didn't want to see him go, because Bryant and I had a conversation. we had a one-on-one, a private chat between each other. So he wasn't someone that I wanted to send home. And it was hard for me to have to send him home. Yes, did I want Courtney gone? Yeah, initially I did. But in the conversation of our influencer chat, I was like, well, I'm just going to have to let that one go. Right? Okay. So Brian is sent home. Right? We had the conversation. You felt like I was trying to take a dig or a jab at you by mentioning that I didn't want to see him go. So you brought the fact, it was a joint decision. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was. That was never a debate. However, when we get to the Truth or Dare game, I simply stated your name, Savannah, because that's how I felt.
Thank you for explaining your perspective. I'm happy to note that what I thought was a jab from your perspective wasn't a jab, but I hope that you can recognize my perspective and why I thought it was. And I think that's what gets lost in a game like The Circle when you aren't able to have conversations like these face to face.
This is for me the issue. You said Terralisha because she's gonna blah 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 blah. She's gonna say she's gonna have your back. That what we both know was not true. Because where in any part of the game did I say something and didn't follow through with it?
That is how I felt. At least that's my perception of where our conversation went. Do I believe that that's the way it went down? Absolutely not. I don't think that we would be sitting here and you would be fighting, or not fighting, but you would be as concrete in your stance if you were lying. I mean, from my experience with people, like, I'm a very strong-minded woman, and so are you. And so I think we're both telling the truth, but I think it's two different truths.
Please answer my question.
I mean, I didn't think that it was personal between you and I. I mean, that's just the way the game goes. And you can't hate the player, hate the game. I mean, I'm not trying to manipulate anyone or anything. I'm just here speaking from my own perspective. That's it, you know?
To be honest with you, I feel like my fear is that, just based on what I saw, and it was me watching myself, that people will believe that I was in the circle being a bully to Savannah. It is what it is. It's hard for me to see how we can get past this and have a relationship or a friendship, going forward, because like I told you, I still feel like what you said was disingenuous and dishonest when it came to me.
It hurts me when you say that, like, we will never be friends. Like, I mean, I'm not the same person that I even was yesterday, to even assume that it's hurtful to me.
I think that you took it as I were making, personal attacks on you during our time in the circle, and it wasn't that. And I had a desire to be able to build a relationship, a friendship with you, as I've said before. But when you use words as if I'm an attacking person, you have to know, especially with the platform that we're on and the followers and the platforms that you're on, how when people love you, how it will affect other people.
I would like to apologize for the way I went about saying things. Although I don't apologize for what I said, I will take accountability and let you know that even though I'm not sorry for what I said, I acknowledge that my words hurt you. And I'm sorry about that.
I just want to say to you, Savannah, that I appreciate, everything that you said. From me to you, I think that you are a beautiful girl. You know that. I am so thrilled that we were able to go into the circle together, although our journey wasn't what we, necessarily desired, or we didn't, reach the outcome that we wanted for each other and ourselves. I'm so lit for our season and our cast and everything that's going to come from it. I wish you genuine success and the best for you, and like all good things for you, and I hope that you're happy and everything.
Likewise, like I said, I'm here for you.
Thank you.
And I mean it. Believe it. Okay.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Cheers, sis. Cheers. Message: this is absolutely insane. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. I can't believe it, but I am so glad we are the ones. Cheers emoji, hashtag let's do this, send.